Hey, so today we're going to look at isolating the variable, then dividing to solve our two-step equations. So these are typically the easiest because we subtract and we divide. So let's take a look. So first thing we want to do is an addition or subtraction. So we want to get x by itself on the left-hand side, so we want to get rid of this minus 3, or this plus 3. We have to subtract 3 from there, so we have to subtract 3 from our right side. This is going to leave us as 2x equals 6. And then we must divide by 2 and divide by 2 to find just one x. So here we'll find that x equals 3. Now we can go over here and do our check. So we want to take our x equals 3 and put into original. Right? So when we do this, we can find that we have 2 times by 3 plus 3. Well, that is 9, and that's equal to 9, so we've done it right. Next, we have negative 3x plus 4 equals 13. So let's do our addition and subtraction and get rid of, or get all of our x's to one side, all of our numbers to the other. So here we're going to be left with, sorry, that was meant to be in black. Here we're going to be left with simply negative 3x on our left. So negative 3x, that's going to be equal to 9. And here we can just divide by negative 3 to make that positive x. So in the end, we're going to have a value of x equals negative 3. Once again, we can do a little check by going and substituting that value in. So here we'll do negative 3 times by negative 3 plus 4. And that should equal 13. Well, that's 9 plus 4. So yes, 13 equals 13. We're fine. Last example let's do is, well, what happens when our x is on the right side? We know that doesn't change our situation. Let's get rid of this 2 beside it. So we can subtract 2 from each side to isolate our x's to the right and our numbers to the left. When we add these together, negative 4 and negative 2 is negative 6. And then our right side, we're left with this negative 8x. Here, once again, we're just going to divide by that entire coefficient outside of our x. So our coefficient is negative 8. So we divide our other side by negative 8. So we know on our right side, we'll just be left with x. And on our left side, we have a negative divided by negative, so it'll be a positive. And then 6 over 8 is the same as 3/4, or 0.75.